there's certain sites that are like just UK dance music, and you're like, I'm gonna buy from them.
Hey to the VC. What's up, guys? This is my boy Robert right here. This is my boy Chris. Chris just recently posted in the VC for the first time with Bob Dylan's Desire. A lot of you guys liked it, and I'm hopefully we'll be doing some videos soon. Hopefully Robert too. These are my boys in North Carolina, and we did some killer hauls today. Fucking amazing. We had such a, I mean, we've been playing this game.
Homicidal.
We geeked out. We geeked out.
Why did that?
We said, we got the knife records here. We got your knife records here. Watch out.
Shop it in the draw.
But we're listening to this right now, the knife, and this is currently blowing Chris's mind. I mean,
Yeah, just a little bit.
he's feeling it.
We gonna take turns? Is that how this works?
Yeah, I mean, you can show a couple. I mean, what are you feeling on? What'd you get today?
I like this Miles Davis, Big Fun. Can we put that?
Push it
up,
up, man. Yeah, absolutely.
We kind of got a stack of records here.
Look at this.
I mean, it's like one of his jazz fusion ones. The guy writes that it sounds like Bitches Brewing on the corner. Well, it just says the corner on here. So I'm a little skeptical.
My favorite,
it's Miles Davis.
My favorite Miles Davis,
typo.
the corner.
But it's, you know, it's not supposed to be one of the best ones. But I just got Get Up With It. We were listening to that jam.
Yeah.
And I like that just as much as like on the
Some
corner
good
and
stuff,
stuff. So I'm hoping this one will be just as good.
You know, it's got that period artwork too.
Yeah, it does have the on the corner artwork on the back.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
look at that. It's so reflective. There we go.
Reflective.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like.
Oh yeah, of life.
Yeah, like,
it is.
Robert, why don't you show
Yeah, show something, man. What you got?
So
Robert's got a bunch of
I
stuff.
picked up this Jean-Michel Jarre Oxygen.
I butcher French words. The VC knows.
Yeah, no, I don't know how
My
to.
boy Guillaume.
I don't speak French.
I've destroyed his name a
Show-
million
show
times.
him,
I probably
show him.
just destroyed it now, but
Show him his art, but Oxygen. I'm excited about it.
yeah, talk a little louder, maybe.
Late 70s.
Look at
Synthy compositional pieces.
We don't know about this. We haven't listened.
And
to
literally,
this
have you seen? Look at the track listing.
Oh yeah, it's a suite, right?
The track listing is just it's a big suite. Yeah.
So we're gonna put this on later.
We are.
This is Polydor. What year? What do we got? 76.
76.
76. This is French. And look at you, boy. Look
So
at you, boy.
I'm excited. I'm just excited. You know, mid 70s, synth, orchestral, synth,
Yeah,
whatever.
orchestral.
That'll be neat. It's gonna be neat.
I'll show one I'm incredibly happy to find. This is Birthday, the new birth. But this is some James Brown throwback, 1972. Excellent funk. We listened to the first track just a second ago. Yeah. Happy. Good shit.
You should drink more.
I got You should drink more Vital Community.
You should drink more.
Be there.
I got this copy of Intervisions by Stevie Wonder for $1.
$1,
Nice.
y'all.
I have it on CD, but it's nice to find a $1 copy. It's actually
Chris is making some transitions.
some transitions. From one
Living for
format
the
to
city,
another.
man. God, what a
Yeah,
jam.
yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got one of my favorite things about it. It's kind of like we were talking about earlier with just like album cuts, just front. I mean, it's a classic album.
Man, it's front to back. That's the only one I have. I had Talking Book for a while, but
Yeah, my copy of Talking Book's really messed up.
yeah, mine too.
I've got a
sold.
decent copy of Talking Books, but
You know, I mean, that's a good starter Stevie Wonder record, Talking Book. But I think everybody should move on to Intervisions after
Yeah, it's just I love this cover too. It's just such a good message.
yeah, no.
that. Oh, it is.
But yeah, moments like where you find like such a good record for $1. I know it's common, but
Nah, for $1.
sometimes the name
This
of
was
it
this
jack
was
it up.
the seller. Okay, so that I was finally
That
talking
actually
about.
was, yeah.
I found all the jazz records for $1. We found a lot of great records for $1. I'll mention them, but this dude's killing it, and I think he's gonna.
Somewhere in bad shape.
Robert, what you got? What you got coming up here? Coming up the stream. You can show whatever.
I think
man.
we're starting to get in a rhythm here.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
starting
it.
to like feel it a little
Yeah,
bit more.
no, you get to
the-
just
the-
talk about your shit.
So the Jamie XX, we didn't talk about this yet, did we?
Well, we talked about it a little bit in the beginning, but I'll probably.
But
You're gonna edit that part out.
Yeah, we'll edit.
Fix it in post.
yeah.
So I'm not gonna block Robert, but
But yeah, hold on. So that's the sleeve. You can't see that
Mhm.
at all. But But it's nice because it's kind of a cutout.
Yeah.
Is my point.
Yeah.
And but it's a really good. The B side is great. The A side is really great.
I say after this side, maybe we put that on.
All right, we'll listen to it.
Yeah.
We'll listen to it.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're interrupting.
But no, but anyway,
No, it's fine.
Hey, what's coming on?
Anyway, the point is Jamie XX, the XX. I could kind of take or leave the XX,
Yeah.
but Jamie XX
I agree, man.
is kind of
He keeps it just
he's
fresh.
he's
right? I
he's
think
an
it's
amazing
the freshness of
he
the,
is
of the band.
his production, his percussions are where it's really at. So
Yeah.
anything you see with the little
Just the little guy. The Gil Scott Heron, man.
that Gil
His
Scott Heron
remix,
record, yeah.
remix, man. It's dope.
He
It's dope.
did Gil Scott Heron.
Brandon plays
He's
that
got this.
with
He's got and then he did a few remixes of our Radiohead
Cool.
and
Cool.
so actually if you find any of the Radiohead remixes, if you find them in physical
Listen, dude.
form, you want them because they're very rare. But you probably know that.
I did. I did. I found this band, Space. Kind of a French disco, progressive disco band. I have another one of their records that I found in Philly, actually, with my boy Robert. And I loved it, and I've been looking for their records for a while. I was really happy to find another Space record. This is I've seen like 3 or 4 different covers of this record. I'm honestly kind of happy to find this because of, first of all, the front cover, but the band on the back cover here, man. I mean, Daft Punk. Did you get some ideas from these guys? I think maybe you did. But it's like a French proto disco, like I said, progressive in its songwriting and stuff, but also you hear kind of in the air and stuff. And Space, a lot of fun, Really,
in that day.
really super stoked to find that.
But
Chris, what you
Alright,
got?
I got this Roy Ayers record. Lifeline by Roy Ayers, Ubiquity.
We've been on the Roy Ayers tip.
I looked at that. I just bought
We've been
that.
on this Roy Ayers tip.
Yeah, and I only have one Roy Ayers record right now, which I'm very upset about. It's Everybody Loves Sunshine.
Yeah,
One of
which is
the
great.
best.
Great, man.
And so I'm on a quest
That's the, like,
to get
the good shit.
all the good Roy Ayers albums, which
Yeah.
I think I would probably like more, like where it typically tends to drop off for most people.
Also, briefly, beards.
Beards. A little
Look at
aside.
these beards.
Okay,
Son
so
of
back
bitches.
to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so I'm just trying to buy all of them.
Yeah.
So I like this, like you're interviewing me.
Yeah.
Like you're like talking to the camera. And
Well, I'm
now
the
it's like
host
me.
here.
You're
I'm
the
the
host.
I'm
You're
the
the
host, yeah.
But it's like my goal, and I was a little disappointed because I had to pay like $5 for this, which I feel like was a little much.
But I mean, I think the thing with Roy Ayers is you're probably gonna find something for $1, something
Yeah.
a little more than you want to spend. But like, I mean,
I mean,
ultimately,
anything like $4
equal
and
out.
under. That's kind of what I'm
Yeah.
hoping is to find all of them like that. But so I was excited to at least find one on this trip. Wish there was more than $1.
And I mean, that one's great. From what I hear. I
Yeah.
just love that cover.
Yeah, I
it
love
does
the
remind me
cover.
of the Steely Dan cover, but like,
Yeah.
it's
Well,
like,
I love the
it's
Steely
blood.
Dan.
It's blood.
Just a quick one.
Is it supposed to be blood, by the way?
I'm not sure, but just
Just for the Steely Dan record, get out of the
Steely
way.
Dan is the exact same boat. I only own one Steely Dan record, which is one you're just referencing.
Yeah.
Joe. And I love
Is
that
it,
record.
Age-
$1 for the Steely Dan, so I didn't feel like a chunk for that.
Steely Dan, he loves Steely Dan. I've tried talking to
I'm
him
getting
about
old.
it, but you know,
I'm
he's
getting
getting
old.
old. He's getting old.
You are.
All right, Robert.
Bro, what you got?
I'm up
brother?
again. All right, so I picked up this Prince record today.
Yeah,
Around the World in a Day.
put it up here for y'all.
For just a few bucks, which, you know, I mean, it's not super rare, but I'm happy with it. Good condition, and
Comes in this. Look at look at this great label.
right.
This is a great label. This side's
I'm
okay.
sorry, Prince and the
Look at
Revolution.
that label.
Prince and the Revolution.
I thought it was
Great
Prince
label.
or the Revolution.
It's right.
Prince or the Revolution.
That was a horrible joke.
That's
It
a good
was,
joke.
it was.
Is what it was.
Okay.
Now, I don't have
Nope.
a good collection of Prince records. I'd love to own just about every Prince record, especially from this period, but this was a good find for me today, so I only paid a few bucks for it.
Jesus. All right.
All right, so we're getting the record flipped here. It took a minute. You probably didn't see most of it because I'm gonna edit it out. But we've got I picked this up for only a couple bucks. 10cc is a favorite band of mine, British soft rock, in the vein of Todd Rundgren, pre-XTC sort of stuff as far as like the pop side of things go. Brilliant cover, also by Hypnosis. This is 1974 Strawberry Productions, and honestly, like this is really where they kind of start being an excellent band for me. And here's the label. Really, just great stuff. When I talk about records, they just kind of go off. So but you can listen to me. No, it's okay. The VC's listening to me. And 10cc, like I said, great band. One of my favorites as far as the mid-70s pop goes, and horribly misunderstood. I think they were a little too smart for the soft rock, and this is one of my favorites. And I really love this cover. They're pulling in the border from the border, so great stuff. This is great, by the way. All right,
so,
Chris, what'd you get?
Really excited about this one. You should.
How much? How much?
$1.
You spend on it? $1.
$1. Really
Speaking in tongues, the party record of the Talking Heads.
Absolutely. And it's like
my favorite album to dance to, maybe of all time.
Oh yeah,
it's so much fun.
It just
if I want to dance to a record,
as I said, it was fitting because I bought the CD for $1.
You bought the CD for $1.
Yeah. And Girlfriend is Better is one of my favorites.
Girlfriend is better.
It's awesome.
It's just they never wrote a better part.
Yeah, I mean just front to back. I mean, it's probably my
What else do we have on there?
Oh, we got
Slippery People. Good. Girlfriend is Better.
Yeah.
I Get Wild, Swamp. So it starts off with Burning Down the House.
Yeah. Oh, right. That's on that album.
The Talking Head song.
Yeah, and it's like you don't even need it. I mean, I love Burning Down the House.
No, I love Burning Down, but you don't need it.
Yeah.
Because actually, for me, the 1-2 punch of Slippery People and Girlfriend is Better is kind of it's like, especially if I want to dance.
Yeah. So really stoked to get this for $1.
Yes.
Yeah. Dollar fines, y'all. That's what it's all about.
Alright, Robert.
What you got, buddy?
I'm up next.
Oh yeah.
Wow, it's happening so fast.
I know. It's like a whirlwind.
Actually, I need to go grab a beverage.
Yeah, get one, man.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you can get one. Robert's still doing his thing.
Yeah.
So I picked up for $1, which I surprisingly didn't have.
What didn't you have?
Was Rumors.
You picked this up.
I did.
No, it's not Rumors.
Oh, it's not.
It's self-titled.
It's self-titled.
It's good though.
Yes. I'm sorry. Wow.
It's okay. It's okay. No, if you've been watching the channel too, you've been privy to my recent journey into Fleetwood Mac, and I'm glad that my boy's picking up
Well, no,
some Fleetwood Mac because
actually, so can I go ahead?
Makes
This is
me feel
another
better.
thing
I thought it
I
was
didn't
where it
have.
was
okay,
That
here we go. He picked this one instead.
Also for $1.
Beggar's Banquet, and like not even that bad condition, right?
Right.
It's a little scuffed up, but it's this London press, and I gotta say these London Stereophonic records, really work through the scratches. I have a few of these, and they're really well pressed records.
And I like it. I mean,
Beggar's Banquet, y'all. Everybody, I do have to say, one of my favorite songs is the Low Key No Expectations, which I think a lot of people are like, oh, that's a lame song. But one of my favorite, it kind of reminds me of, as a precursor of Big Star in a way. Man, Beggar's Banquet. I'm a little bit jealous you picked that one up for $1.
I know, I was too actually.
$1.
Yeah.
So, has anyone ever Kanye West? Yes. Everybody.
I've shown this before. This band before. I did one of my first. I think one of my first update videos was a record by this band. But I finally picked up Bananas. I got this for $1. But a funk band. The thing about Side Effect, which is great, is they're a funk band with 4-part harmony, and it's like barbershop quartet meets funk meets soul. So good stuff.
While we're continuing on, I feel like I'm getting on a roll with the $1 band finds because I've done a lot of good ones. Stanley, I mean, it's a very common record.
But
you'll see it for $5 all the time.
This dude's got some cheesy records, but
it's
this
just
is
like
cool.
It's like one of those things where sometimes it might get cheesy, but it has some banging moments, and then just overall it's just slick. So you got more good moments than bad.
You put it on, you have yourself a good time.
Yeah, you have
right?
yourself a cup of coffee.
Oh well, let's listen to
You want to
B-side.
split the side?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
because it's 2 songs.
Here we go. Tell them about this Randy Newman record.
Oh, all right.
I know
Everybody
you-
in BC knows how I feel about Randy Newman. Randy Newman, "Trouble in Paradise" for $1. Robert picked up, and honestly, Paul Simon's on this record. You know, another songwriting monster. My favorite track on this, I'm just gonna go ahead and speak for Robert because we're talking about it here, but "Real Emotional Girl." Beautiful, beautiful song. One of Randy Newman's best. So we just flipped this side, y'all. So many records. What we're gonna talk about right now is we're gonna talk about fucking Brainiac. All right. So I went to a flea market. Right. We went to a flea market in this town called Mebane, which should be pronounced Mebane.
This should be played at 45, right?
This is.
It sounds right, but yeah, this is right.
Okay, so we got. Listen, y'all. I found this for $5, and I'm about to tell you the story of this record.
Y'all.
The story of this record is. I passed this up. There were 2 copies of this at Good Records in Dallas, Texas, one of my hometown record shops growing up. And I found this for $5 today. Literally one of those dopamine rushes, finding a grail. I love this record. The name of this record is Hissing Prigs and Static Torture. And this is fantastic noise rock post-punk. And what's brilliant about this is this price tag right here is a Good Records price tag in Dallas, Texas. And I found this in North Carolina. Regretting forever I passed it up for $10 because it's you know, $20, $30 record on eBay. I found it for $5 today. A copy from Good Records. I mean, if that isn't divine intervention with vinyl collecting, I don't know what is, and I'm looking forward to this. If you want to hear a track you don't know anything about this band, I would suggest Vincent Come On Down.
Vincent, come on down.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is my shit. So
Alright.
super stoked about that.
Alright.
Comes with 2 bags. They were serious about
Double
it.
bagging it.
Yeah, they double
I
bagged
knew
it.
what they had. So, this next record, I gotta give props to my boy Nolan.
Thank you, sir.
So, the inspiration for this record is Donald Byrd caricatures.
Oh.
We listened to it earlier. It's pretty tight. It's it was pretty slick.
Very tight.
It wasn't cheesy. Like there were some good moments. There were some like alright moments, but overall, you know, this whole like jazz funk kind of thing. And the record, I'm
Mizzle
gonna steal
Brothers.
from your collection right here for a second.
Yeah.
I got one coming
This
in.
is one of
May.
mine.
This record blew my mind. It's Donald Byrd, Street Lady. It's a little bit earlier. So this one, that's a lady. Yeah, so this record blew my mind, so I wanted to hear some more Donald Byrd. And I got this record. It's pretty cool, so I'm looking forward to listening to it some more. It's the last one on Blue Note.
I picked up. So actually, we only gave this like a very cursory listen.
This is cool.
But it was cool. It was fun.
I like Robert. He's taking chances when we're going digging, and that's something that's important. I think when you dig, is
It was
trying something out.
$1 for a single. Twilight 22, Street Love.
no cover here, just the Vanguard 12-inch
Yeah.
sleeve.
Just straight up like the track on one side and the dub track on the other side, and
With Street Love by Twilight 22, produced by Gordon Bahari, and 1984. So if anybody knows anything about it, you know,
it
holler.
it sounds very
It's
1984.
funky. Been looking for this a while. I'm a big fan of the band Sky. They're a funk band, Party Records. I've talked about them plenty. If you watch my channel, you know how I feel about Sky. Bought the first record by Brass Construction. You've probably seen Brass Construction's records before in your life. If you find this one, their first one, they're self-titled. It's front to back, a party funk jam. Randy Muller, the head of this band, is spent all of his time writing good shit and producing good shit for Sky, who became the party band. Was happy to finally find it in the wild because you know, I ain't trying to pay shipping for a Brass Construction record.
Alright, so it's on the same tip.
On the same
Oh, yeah,
tip,
you
Let's
baby.
hold them both
Yeah.
together for now.
Okay, yeah.
That's Nolan's boys. Turn
That's
me
my
on to it. I went
boys.
for $1.
I love that I turned my boy onto some Sky. I hope you
Well,
like it.
we're gonna hope I like it.
Hope
And
you
I
like
listened to
it.
yet.
If you
And
don't, I'll send it to the
then
VC
part 2,
member.
we got Slave. Kind of in the same boat. You
Same
told
boat.
me A little bit more cerebral funk is what you told me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were listening to that other Slave album earlier, and it was dope.
That's some funk. I was like, buy it. It's a buck.
Well, I mean, while we're on that note, I mean, I also picked up a Sky record day for it.
Okay,
that makes me so happy.
I picked up a Sky
to
for
see all these.
$1, and also show them that Quasar. I don't, I don't know anything.
We don't
about
know
it.
anything about this Quasar. You guys, funk with a big foot, funk with a capital G, funk and roll, dancing in the funk shine. Working on the building, which probably isn't the bluegrass song.
Probably not.
We've
we
got
didn't know the record.
portraits of the bands here. And, this will be interesting. Should we put this on? Should we put Quasar on?
You want to put it on?
Yeah, let's put
All right,
Quasar on.
let's see what's happening.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's your turn again.
This will be a quick one. Looking for dollar ELOs. Dollar ELO records. I know that I can find clean copies of ELO records for $1 really easily. And here we go. No big deal.
All right. Continuing my trend that I've had recently, even though I passed a few up the other day. My Nielsen collection. I don't actually know anything about this record. It was just $1.
It's a jungle out there. This is a drunken later period Harry Nielsen record. As you can see, he's still in his bathrobe.
He also.
This is a great record. It's a jungle out there. It's still one of my favorite Nielsen tracks, though, which is on here.
Yeah.
And now that he's bought that, hopefully we'll watch the Nielsen documentary and buy all the rest.
Oh God.
That's what the Nielsen documentary will make you do, because it is pretty good. I will say a couple of funk records I don't know anything about. I just picked up real quick. This was Moments With You by the band Moments on the Stang label. And it's one of those records where great condition. Pulled out. There you go. Moments With You. I know a little bit about this disco band. This is Boney M's debut record.
All right. I got Ahmad Jamal, Free Flight. I just saw that album posted on Vinyl Community recently.
BC.
And,
Your boy Chris is up on there watching y'all.
Yeah. And
Put it here real quick.
really,
Let me check the label.
it's Impulse though.
Look at that. Look at that.
Impulse.
Impulse.
My boy Ahmad Jamal on Fender Rhodes. Another Ahmad Jamal. I got this one for $1. I know it's not one of his best. It's a little more common. I've
Happy
seen it
Moods.
around. But Happy Moods is
Also an OG. This is, as far as I know, this is an OG.
So it was
For $1.
Yeah, it's a little bit dirty, so I'll have to clean it up. But for $1, that's definitely worth it.
What you got, buddy?
Man.
We're having a good time here.
What else do I have down here? Hold on.
Yeah, you need to get back.
I picked up this
Yeah!
George Benson's. Like, we haven't listened to it
We
yet.
haven't listened to this, but I mean, George
It's on the
Benson,
cover.
but like, look at this.
But look at this.
Yeah.
Space.
Space. But I wanted really spacey stuff. Just very spacey, futuristic, but from 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Or at least.
Yeah, 30 years
plus.
ago's version of Space.
So I got it. I definitely got it here.
Yeah.
And I feel like I also got it here with George. Jorge Benson.
Another one. This Lonnie Liston Smith and the Cosmic Echoes. Again, I don't own anybody by him. I really want
Do
to
this.
get expansions.
Do this number here.
Yeah, I have quite a few of those today. But
Great. Look at that.
Wasn't
That's great.
exactly.
And then do this.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly the one I was expecting, but I still got it for $1.
Yeah.
And if you guys can't tell,
For $1.
I'm really into this. Like, I'm into all jazz. This early '70s, just like, I mean, they're called the Cosmic Echoes. Like, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And so I really wanted to find expansions, didn't, but this is a nice getaway.
With 3 of us digging, it was 4 of us pretty much every dig except one. None of us were looking for the same records or
There was
fighting
a
over
few
the same
overlap,
records.
but it was like, Robert got one I wanted, I got one Robert wanted, you got one that I wanted.
Yeah.
It was just like,
I mean, whatever. I picked up Ziggy Stardust for $1.
I mean, I've mentioned Chris Jones before in several videos. He's the guy who's made private videos before, and here he is in the flesh. I don't know if enough of you pay attention to my videos to know about all that, but
I did pick up the Paul Simon record.
this is a $4, man. I think this is one of my favorite singer-songwriter records of all fucking time. It's a great fucking record.
It is. It's good.
God, oh my God, Peace Like a River. What a goddamn song. I will say my find of the day. You know, I saved the best for last, but my find of the day for $1, the Beach Boys, Surf's Up. Oh my God. This is on the Brother Records, Reprise Records kind of pressing. I don't know much about it. Needs a little bit of cleaning, but no scratches, and Surf's Up maybe.
Same place. Found a copy of Endless Summer.
There you go.
It's no.
Whoops.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's no Surf's Up, but it's still nice. For
You know,
$1.
if you need to hold on to some of the Beach Boys classics, this is the place
Yeah,
to do
it's
it.
good.
You know,
It's mostly because I love that cover. Honestly,
It's a nice cover.
that cover is awesome.
It is. I did recently pick up this
Yeah.
music.
listen, we listen to
listen to
this,
this.
y'all. Milk Music. This is from Olympia, Washington. At least the label is. What do you know about this,
Kind of,
Robert?
just garage punk, but shoegazy.
Yeah, bendy chords, bendy fuzzy chords.
Just it's a lot of distortion in the most positive way.
This is a blast. We listened to this before we went out tonight, and wow,
This is a fun time. And
great Milk Music, y'all.
if you're looking for a punk rock dance record or something.
And I'm just gonna show my last three real
Yeah, I'm
quick.
gonna go- Yeah.
Pointer Sisters Stepping. My biggest beef with the Pointer Sisters first album was that it wasn't all funk. It was funk and this cabaret bullshit. But this is the Pointer Sisters embracing their funk fully, and I mean they get to stepping, as they say. Jimmy Cliff, Harder They Come. This is a replacement for my breakup. Got it for a few bucks. And lastly, another breakup replacement is Elvis Costello's Trust.
My last two, Errol Garner, Concert by the Sea. I have no idea if I'm gonna like this record or not, but it was $1.
Boom.
Considered a jazz classic.
Your grandfather's jazz
We'll
music.
see. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be my thing.
We'll see who gets the job.
Earth, Wind and Fire, Gratitude.
Gratitude, baby, double LP.
Double LP.
They're best.
You know, just $1.
They're
It's
best.
supposed to be the best. It's a live album.
Boom, boom, boom.
I just
See how it
$1.
I'm not gonna impress anyone with my armed forces for $1. So
Hey.
No, but look.
you wanna
goes.
actually?
Look, I'm just gonna show it.
Forces.
But I did.
$1.
I picked up armed forces for $1. I'm a daily rock record.
$1.
Alright. Are we signing off?
So that's it, man. These are my boys. This is Chris. This is Robert. You know, I'm Nolan, aka Got Your Nose, and we had a great fucking vinyl dig today.
Yeah,
we
we
had a
did.
blast. We're total nerds all day about records, and it was good shit. It was good shit. So thanks for tuning in. I got some new vinyl that I'm gonna show a little bit later this week, but y'all take it easy. So y'all take it easy.
Y'all take
Take it easy.